we are almost at the end of IPL 17, and there are some very good performances and some poor. So, in today's podcast, let's analyze Vaibhav. Let's start with the poor team performance of the year. Just it's so bad to watch. What's your pick?
Yeah, Delhi Capitals is the easy choice. I think they have struggled to combine together as a team. Even in the last game, while chasing only 150,
Hmm.
their lower batting order really collapsed. In fact, Warner is the only one which I feel he's trying and he gives them a good start. Prithvi Shaw for them hasn't clicked, which is a huge disappointment. So they had to bring him Salt, who is
Mhm.
also not been consistent enough, and same issues with the bowling. So I would say Delhi Capitals has a lot to work on in the next auction.
Yeah, totally agreed. And I would say Rishabh Pant's absence is a big void
Really
in there. I
costly.
can see there's a huge void in this middle order of Delhi Capitals, especially Manish Pandey. Poor, very poor. Sarfraz Khan, so good in domestic, but those performances didn't translate. And they trusted some foreign middle order. They're never gonna work in the slow tracks. So overall, Delhi Capitals is the worst team of this IPL. And we also need to mention quickly about Sunrisers Hyderabad. Oh man, I can't watch them. I know they have the talent, but they do not have one strong performer in their team.
That
So,
is what they are missing. I think whatever teams are in the top, you would see there are one or two always key match winners, either in the batting or bowling department. Yeah,
mm,
who can take the game away single-handedly. Even for RCB, even when
mm,
the rest of the team is not performing, you can at least rely on one of the top three to
yeah.
perform. That has
So
been
the
the case.
only match of SRH I liked was when they hit a six in the last over,
Uh,
Abdul Samad, and that was lucky as well with the no ball. So, but so poor. These two teams are unwatchable this season. Unwatchable. I can't believe that. I never seen any IPL team being this bad. Now let's go onto the top four predictions. So it's almost at the end. Some of them are already almost qualified. Now, what's your first pick?
Yeah, my first four picks are Gujarat CSK are already there. The next three, next two, I would say, will be Mumbai Indians because of their belief and the
Hmm.
history they have.
Hmm.
I cannot believe they will be relegated. And the next, I would say, would be tough fight between Rajasthan Royals and LSG. But I would say Rajasthan Royals will pick up this time, given the
Okay.
form they are in.
Okay. Good. So my top two are the same as well. Gujarat Titans. I do not know what's so good in the team. Like I think their roles are clearly defined. Especially when it comes to finishing. Oh man, like they have Abhinav Manohar, they have Miller and Rashid Khan. Sometimes this man Rahul Tewatia steps in, and
Surprisingly
a
good. Yes.
fantastic team. And when it comes to bowling, Rashid Khan, fantastic team. Gujarat Titans definitely qualified. CSK with the man himself, it definitely qualifies. And between these two, I'll definitely pick Rajasthan Royals. They have a good team to be in top four, and RCB were good, but all of a sudden they lacked some key moments. And Mumbai Indians, they were so bad in the start of the season, and with the form of Sky, they pick their form and they start winning, and they are definitely in top four. So my top four is same as you. So now let's quickly go on to the winner prediction.
That is a tough one. But I would say CSK and MI playing the final, the classic.
Oh,
And I would say Dhoni winning the trophy.
oh,
Yeah, that
okay.
would be like a perfect Argentina France
Hmm. Nice. That
celebration.
that would be fantastic for cricket fans, especially Dhoni fans. But I think it could be Gujarat Titans again with the team they have. So I think it's Gujarat Titans. Though I can't deny the fact that Mumbai Indians are picking their form, so they might be challenging. They might be the finalist, but Gujarat Titans have everything that it takes to win this IPL as well. So, so you are predicting CSK. I'm predicting
I'm
Gujarat
predicting
Titans. We'll
CSK
see.
by heart, but on paper and by mind, I would say Gujarat is the really strong team.
Mhm. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, now let's talk about top batting performances. Who surprised you the most this year?
I would say first Yashasvi Jaiswal, but before that I would mention Sky because the way he came out of his form and way he believed in himself to play all those shots again, which
Mm,
made him such a great batsman. Yeah, and he started believing in those lofted sweeps, and it started to come out altogether as if his
yeah.
confidence was dented. I don't know, but suddenly something happened in the change room. Talk with Sachin Tendulkar, whatever it is. These kind of small triggers can help
Mm,
you build your confidence. And now he's back to his original best, which is so good for an Indian cricket team. Yeah, going into so many important tournaments ahead.
yeah,
For me,
definitely. Sky was a revelation. Again, we know how good he is, and we both did some videos in India versus Australia tour. You know what? You remember that? Three matches, three zeros. And start of the IPL as well. He was so poor. And once he starts finding his touch, he's unstoppable. So it's good for the Indian cricket team with the World Cup coming up. And with hopefully he will translate that form into the World Cup as well. But another finds of the season, as you mentioned, Jam, Yashasvi Jaishwal. Talk
what,
about him.
yeah, man, what an opener he is. I mean, I have seen very few openers who can actually overshadow Josh Butler. Yeah,
Mm.
and sometimes even the last 2 3 innings he has played, I mean, people were in awe of him. Really, some of the shots he is attacking from the ball one, he is not even playing the rash shots, but he is scoring so consistently now with his own method. Yeah, I think that
Mm.
is so surprising given the background he comes from, how much hard work he has put in to have that spot in the team and to have open against someone like George Butler. Yeah, and he has made such tremendous improvement. That is, I think Sehwag or someone tweeted that he's not just knocking on the doors, he's smashing the doors. That's how good
Especially
he is.
with the kind of strike rates is maintaining, and it is a high time for the legends of white ball cricket to step down and give chance to these youngsters. And with the likes of Yashasvi Jaishwal and Shubman Gill, Sky, and we have a Rahul Tiwatia. So, and they are very fantastic youngsters coming. So we need to definitely incorporate in the Indian cricket team. But wow, man, some of the innings he played were breathtaking, and hopefully he'll keep playing like that and cement his place in Indian cricket team. Um, and we forgot to mention Rinku Singh. So some of the heroics he did in earlier stages of IPL. It's fantastic. What's your thoughts on
Yes,
Rinku?
he's also another star in the making. I think his role is quite different from Yashasvi Jaiswal, for example. He comes lower down, but I think more he gets chance in the top of the order. I think he also has the patience and the persistence to also play that kind of an innings where he's also anchoring and then finishing in the end. I think that would make him a complete player. We all know his hitting capability, but if he's also anchoring the innings a little bit, I
Mm,
think he could be a top performer. But
yeah,
right now, what he's performing is just top level. For
good. So a couple of names to throw is Tilak Verma, very consistent last year and this year as well, and Nehal Vadera, really good for Mumbai Indians.
Well,
So, so the future of Indian cricket team is very, very good. We just need to manage them and encourage players.
yes, IPL has produced some great talents, yeah, including Jasprit Bumrah.
Bumrah,
So
yes.
players who started from IPL didn't even play Ranji.
Mm,
That has secured our 2020 teams, yeah, always. But it's the time that we start winning those World Cups. It is so
mm.
important with these teams. Talking about the future, let's not forget Piyush Chawla. Where does he come from? I mean, he looks old, he's fat, he's not as fit as others, but he's still bamboozling the batsman with his
Mm,
long ones, with his twisters. It's amazing to see that spinners' skills they never get
mm.
old.
Yeah, and I think he's one of the most wicket takers in IPL. And we also need to talk about Mohammad Siraj, how consistent he has been for RCB. So this year, RCB team is all about Faf Duplessis, Maxwell, and Virat and Siraj. That's it. No one else. So we don't need to talk about others. If only few are performing, that's not good enough. You have to do as a team. So Mohammad Siraj has been a revelation in white ball cricket recently, and he was fantastic this IPL as well. And he didn't concede many boundaries, and his economy rate was fantastic. Start of the IPL. So he's someone who is doing very good job. So anyone else coming to your mind before we wrap up?
Um, no,
Just
I think
one more name. Mm, let
yeah,
me.
I think yeah, I mean we should not forget how Faf du Plessis started this IPL, how he has been
Yeah.
consistently performing. So there are a few star performances, but if you have to pick one consistent performer, yeah. I think it has been Duplessis for them. Given that their team has not really gelled up well, I think he single-handedly has kind of given them the consistent start which they need.
Hmm.
Yeah. In general, he's also my favorite South African player ever before, along with De Villiers. These two have been the prominent one, not just for the team, but also South
Like,
African team, but also in the IPL. So I
yeah,
really love it.
especially with that age as well. Like he's doing very good. And the last name I want to throw here is Venkatesh Iyer. So in a very, very underperforming KKR, he's one of the bright lights there. He's been consistent with whatever the chance he get, and he scored some 100, some couple of 50s, but he's been very good. Though I didn't like the way he bats, no technique and all, but he's been good. Last year he was very good. Hope this year is good as well. So yeah, some good performance, and but we are missing big stars, the likes of Bumrah, Joe Archer was poor. Pat Cummins is a big miss. So overall, this year IPL was okay, okay. Could have expected. I had expected better things, but Yashasvi Jaiswal and Sky are making this IPL more interesting.
Definitely, yes. And it's always good to see the old horses. Dhoni coming in, hitting one or two sixes in the last over. That is like the perfect finishes every
Yeah,
time you was CSK inning. I
yeah.
think his role is defined and very clear.
Hmm.
Good.
I feel like CSK team bats until number 11. Like everyone can bat.
Everyone
I
can be.
always see like everyone. Like yeah, it's very good. So let's do one more podcast after the IPL. So it's always nice talking to you. We'll catch up
Nice
soon.
talking to you, Shana. Take
Bye
care.
bye.